Under California and federal law, it is illegal for an employer to terminate an employee because of a disability, not promote them because they have a disability, or fail to hire an employee because they have a disability. In fact, under California and federal law, employers are required to have policies in place that prevent disability discrimination in the workplace, and they're required to provide reasonable accommodations for employees with disabilities. If an employee is disabled and finds that he's being discriminated against, he has various options available to him. He can file a complaint with the Department of Fair Employment and Housing or a charge with the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. Generally, as an attorney, I can provide those services to help them and assist them going through those processes. Because when you file a complaint with the Department of Fair Employment and Housing, what you need to do is you need to make sure that you're providing all the relevant facts that are necessary for the DFEH to take your claim and to investigate it. Additionally, in bringing these actions as an employee, you're going to have the burden of proof. So one of the things that we provide you is the ability to go out and get that evidence that you need to prove your case. We can hire investigators to go out and interview your witnesses. We can also assist you in dealing with the Department of Fair Employment and Housing or the EEOC as you proceed with your discrimination claim. Keep in mind that when you have a complaint against your employer for discrimination based on your disability, your employer is going to be fighting you on that matter. They're going to have their own idea as to what happened there, and you need to make sure that you have all your ducks in a row as you proceed with your claim. I've handled numerous cases involving disability discrimination, and what we do in these cases is that we initially try to contact the employer to try to see if we can resolve the situation. If that doesn't work, what we do is we then go and we either file a complaint with the Department of Fair Employment and Housing or a charge with the U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. We will assist you as the Department of Fair Employment and Housing conducts their investigation into the claims. We will then ask the Department of Fair Employment and Housing for a right to sue letter, and we will file a lawsuit in the Superior Court of California. That lawsuit will allege claims pertaining to your discrimination claim. If you're still working for your employer and you believe you're being discriminated against, you should bring the issue to your employer's attention. That's the first thing you should do, and you should do it in writing. The second thing you should be doing is, as you are being discriminated against, you should be documenting everything that happened. The third thing you should do is you should consult with an attorney. And this is something I could do for you because we can help guide you in making sure that you're saying the right things to the employer in relation to your discrimination claim.